inashtua though. Na feel unaweza anguka.
At its core, composition is really about understanding what is it that you want the viewer to see, what is it that you want them to focus on. All these rules are rules that help guide you at achieving this.
Aya. Tunang'ang'ana? Tutawezana?
So when it comes to balance is all about ensuring that the frame is equally weighted. Every part of the frame has equal weights, whether it's in terms of color, characters, objects.
We are focusing on balance and symmetry for this shot. As you can see, the whole arc has been placed between the two grid lines, the two vertical grid lines, and the subject will come in between the two light bulbs to create a balance. Yes. Nini mbaya?
Ni ngumu. Hapa hivi.
Ay.
The lens that Dina is using today is a 24-70 G Master. This is the lens that we'll be using for the entire shoot. The series is 10 days of
10 days of perfect framing and composition.
10 days of perfect framing and composition. Inamaanisha anaanza kushoot leo. Tuesday tena kuna shoot. Leo ni Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the next 10 days. Inamaanisha hadi Sunday tuko na yeye. Yes.
Ni hivi. Kuifungua ni hivi. Tungebeba nini?
This is an ND filter. It's a 2 to 5 stop. It's a really good essential on your day-to-day filmmaking. Juan, sahii kuna jua. Ukiangalia screen yangu inasema metering number ni 2.0. Unaona imagine tuko 4.0. Naweza imagine. So nikiweka hii itaua. Utaiangalia hapo. Sawa. Tumbekele ni nyingine. Ile nini kwa?
Sasa kubeba tu.
To explain your symmetry and
Nyanze, hello. And this is the background that we'll be using. The building by itself.
Hiyo ndo kitu I think tunaweza nini?
Tutumie.
Haya. Explain.
As you can see this building, focus on the building. The building by itself has created a certain symmetry. You can see developing hapo katikati, then the buildings at the far right and left. So we'll place our subjects just in the middle where there is developing banner at the top, and this will create balance and symmetry.
Nice. Alafu unatoka. Nice. Uingie. Ukitoka ulitoka hivi.
Alitoka.
Ulitoka hivi. So nataka uingie na maanisha unaingia.
Anaingia na hii side.
괜찮단다.
Leave at lunch or something.
Like ni kama sitaki uko kwa frame nataka alafu utaingia hebu ingia life ndakufanya vizuri hapo hadi hapo
We have found a pattern. As you can see, the building has a specific pattern on it. So our subject can be able to stand out when he comes into frame.
umekuja sana 3 2 1 20 moja ya mwisho kiasi tu manze, kuna kitu tunafanya alafu tuongee kiasi tu. Kidogo nakwambia. Na tunaweza shoot golden triangle.
Umepata pale inaeleza? So the rule we are focusing on right now is points. There are various points in a camera that, as a videographer, you should know. Points are created by the vertical and horizontal lines in a camera. Naturally, you should be able to put the subject on one of those points. So right now we are putting our subject on the lower third point to the right. This will create perfect composition.
Kidogo nakwambia. But your frames. So inachora to the other end.
Yeah. Sasa tunahitaji ya tatu ni ile yenye hakuna anything around else the subject. Need the subject.
Oh, imagine two diagonal lines across your frame. One from corner to corner and the other perpendicular. Oh, perpendicular to one of the lines from your frames. So inachora 90 degrees hapo mbele. Okay. So, golden triangle, unachora line from one end of your frame to the other end.
Yeah.
Alafu using the other ends, unachora line perpendicularly kwa hiyo line yenye umechora from frame to frame. Sasa penye hiyo line umechora perpendicularly, unajua perpendicularly 90 degrees. Penye hiyo 90 ina meet, hapo ndo penye tunaweka subject yetu wa kwanza. So golden triangle subjects apparently wanafaa kwa wawili. So pia hiyo end nyingine
kunafaa kuwa na subject mwingine.
Ni hivyo tu. If I am not wrong. Golden triangle.
So utaonyesha? Okay, sawa. So we are focusing on points, the rule of points when it comes to composition, and we are focusing on the golden triangle. So if you can see in the frame, we have our first subject. We have Mark on the lower side of the triangle, and we have our second subject at the other point of the triangle, Okello. It has created a relationship between the two subjects, so we can now focus more on them. Yes, that is the rule of composition. Eh,
Nilikuwa nakwambia lazima ungetembea town.
nikitafuta.
Na record. Record.
In a record, we are currently using the rule of composition that is known as lines. As you can see, our subject is placed at the middle of those two gray mabati structures. And you can see the lines in the mabati structures lead to him. Also, the lines that are below the building that are in white are also leading to the subject. This has helped us be able to focus more on the subjects. Also, we are using a slow shutter effect. This helps us even get more focus on our subject. Yes, that is the rule of composition, lines. Let's go on. So from this point, there are lines leading directly from the camera. It's as if they're going from the camera directly to. Ay, Rudy tu hapo. I'll use the cameraman as the lines are leading directly from the mabati structure here towards him. This has helped us be able to focus more on him as a subject. And yes, that is the rule of composition when it comes to lines. Leading lines. Lines leading directly to our subject. Haya, tufanye depth. Aya. So we are discussing the element of composition known as depth. Depth has three elements to it. We have the foreground, which is me. We have the middle ground, which is our subject. Then we have the background. This creates a three-dimensional space within the frame and brings more depth in the frame, and this makes the frame even look better. So yes, this is depth. Hakuna nini jua, so hiyo ya kuweza kufocus using the sunlight pia inakuwa ngumu.
Okay, lo unaangalia Dino, uangalie kamera.
Okay, sasa.